Well, we're here today with Provost Daryl Newton. Tell us a little bit about Winona State University and what sets the university apart.
Well, there's so much to tell, but I think perhaps the most important thing I can share with you is our commitment to the business community. We do indeed turn out graduates from Winona as well as Rochester, prepared to be leaders, prepared to assist in moving the community forward, and to make a solid commitment to the national environment when it comes to business practices. Well, we currently have about 200 majors here, as well as Rochester. And both campuses are renowned in terms of offering good educational programs that do indeed, of course, feed both communities. We have approximately 30 plus graduate programs, both here and in Rochester, that help students to enhance their educational experience once they get past the BA program. Many courses online, hybrid courses as well, and a lot of great impact in terms of Masters of Social Work programs, programs in Stratcom or Strategic Communication. All these are new programs starting to take off right now, with more being planned all the time. We have a group of deans working closely with Winona as well as Rochester to start new programs as semesters move forward to speak to not just what the students really want, but what they need to be successful in the future.
This program actually was created by the composite industry in Winona. In the late 40s, a company started here in Winona called Fiberite by the Miller brothers. And they've been hiring engineers and chemists, but they had to spend a lot of time training these engineers in composite materials. So they approached the university and created the program. So the program came on board in 1989. It is the only program in the country still. In the first few years, most of our graduates were absorbed right here in Winona. And since then, they have been probably the backbone in the expansion of the composite industry in Winona.
The thing about this degree is that it's a complete degree from the standpoint of not only do students learn to design parts, we also have to make them and then test them. So it's kind of a whole life cycle of a part. If anybody's ever grabbed onto that pole in the garden and got slivers all over in their hands, that's this pultrusion process. And so it's a fiberglass rod that's being created. There's a lot of really complicated shapes that you can make, or simple shapes. And so this is a very complicated window lineal using multiple different types of materials into the same process. It's one of the first ones, and it's one of the most difficult ones to still do.
The senior students working on their design project. So the senior year students are divided into groups, and each group decide to create a product that is made out of composite materials. They design the product and they manufacture it, and then they show it at the end of class.
Well, hello, Julie.
Hello. Hi,
Nice to
Christy.
see you. Well, tell us a little bit about your role here at Winona State.
I serve as the Business Outreach Coordinator at Winona State. And what that involves is helping businesses across many sectors look at what strengths they have, how to leverage those strengths, and then to find opportunities and fill gaps where they may be needing some improvements, some areas for employee development, for upskilling, reskilling, and really investing in the employees. So I often preach that customized training is really an investment. It is about building your greatest asset, which are your people.
Right.
So investing in your people and building them to a point of success, building the culture, and that ultimately impacts bottom line and business success.
My name is Jana Kraft, and I have been at Winona State for 10 years, all of those years in the College of Business. My job titles vary. First and foremost, I'm a faculty member in business admin and HR. Also, I am the Director of Online Undergraduate Education for the College of Business, and I also lead our accreditation task force team for the College of Business. We have a strong focus on engagement for our college business strategy. It culminates in our Create Your More culture. And what that means is that students get their experience beyond the classroom and into such things as our sales team and our Finance at Noon and our different travel studies that we host all over the globe. So in addition, we bring in community members that are guest speakers, and we have company days as well. So we try to engage students with the community as much as possible.